Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Blight back with a very special unboxing video. Since the PS4 Pro unboxing video went really well, I decided why don't we do another one with a completely different console. So here it is, the Xbox One X Special Edition. And not just any special edition, the Fallout 76 Special Edition. Oh yeah. Now, you may be wondering why I picked this particular bundle, and the reason is simple because it was the only one available at the time, and I don't feel like waiting a whole month for them to restock on consoles. So, yeah, Fallout 76 would definitely not be my first pick of a game for this system, but what can you do? Now, I have never owned an Xbox in my entire life, so I am completely new to the Xbox gaming scene. It's quite exciting, actually. Now, this console is dubbed as the most powerful console currently in the world, and it's the only one that has native 4K with HDR. Not for all games, but for most of them, like all the new titles and stuff. So yeah, I'm very excited to open up this new chapter of my gaming journey through life. So yeah, now let's take a look at the box itself first. Now I'm gonna have a little slight difficulty because I'm standing above the camera, so if I make any weird angles, you can forgive me because I won't be able to see what I'm recording. Now there is this god awful sticker here that triggers my OCD, and I have tried my best to remove it, but it is just permanently stuck, and yeah, so what can you do? But taking a look, we can see it has a picture of the console itself. Now, the standard color for the Xbox One X is black, and since this is a special edition, this particular console is white. Now, I don't mind the color because all of my consoles are like gray or black, so having a white one stand out might not be such a bad thing. So yeah, and we can see the Fallout 76 logo. Now, the weird thing about this game is it's online only, so I don't think I'll be able to play it at all because unless I get Xbox Gold, which is like their equivalent of PlayStation Plus, and I really don't feel like doing it because I'm more of a offline player. So, yeah. Now, if we take a different angle, here we can just see the same thing. And the god awful sticker is all over the box. So, yeah, it's like a cancer. You cannot remove it. Taking a look here, and we can see some specs, and it says 1 terabyte hard drive, 4K Ultra HD, HDR, Xbox One, backwards compatible. Now, this is the thing that I really like about Xbox is that they have backwards compatibility with all of their previous consoles. So it's not only Xbox 360, it's actually the original Xbox, and it's just not, and it's not even like the regular backwards compatibility. They actually enhance the games to be in 4K. So if you take something like a really old Xbox title, like I don't know, Halo 1 or Conquer Live and Reloaded, you would be able to see it in glorious 4K. I am excited to check it out. I might be able to get some Xbox 360 games that I always wanted to play, like Blue Dragon or Fable, so I can check it out how the emulation works. But for now, I'll focus on the current generation games. Oh, sorry, needed to catch my breath. It's been a while since I recorded anything, so yeah, you can forgive me if I stutter a bit or I'll lose my breath. So you have the standard stuff here, like it contains the console, one controller, manuals, it has Wi-Fi, you can connect it with a wired connection as well, blah blah blah. Nothing too interesting. And on the back, we can see a TV, I guess, and a stand. It looks really cool. So they show you how it's supposed to, look when you turn on the game. It's at 76. Now, I've never played Fallout, so I don't know much about it. I know it's something like a nuclear post-apocalypse, and then you have like vaults where people live to survive. And this particular game begins in Vault 76, so I guess that's where the title comes from. But the game has received very negative reviews to the point of infamy. So I don't know what to expect out of this particular game, but it's been a year, so they probably patched most things up and made it look a little bit better, I hope. Well, not that I really care too much, because I probably won't be getting the online service, but maybe someday, I don't know. And at the bottom of the box there is some warnings and stuff, so we're not going to be reading that. Now this time I came prepared with a letter opener, so I don't have to use my hands anymore. So let's pop this baby open. Now this letter opener doesn't seem to be particularly sharp, but what can you do? And the sticker is proving difficult to remove, but yeah. Oh wait, there's more. There's this side too. Oh, so it has this outer box casing, and oh wait, never mind, we have to do the bottom side as well. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Oh my god, this letter opener is so dull. I was better off just using my hands. And I was so proud of myself that I took the time to find it in my drawer. Oh, never mind. So we're removing the outer casing. So exciting. Oh my god. No, get off. Okay, wait, let me just pop it like. Okay, now it looks a lot better without the sticker. Oh my god. And you can see the console in its beautiful, beautiful pearl white glory. So yeah. And now we're not gonna, oh wait, let's see what's on the back here. Okay, so it's the same thing like before, but it has a different game. I think this is like Forza maybe, or I don't know. It's like the racing game that they have exclusive on the Xbox. So, and now the fun part, the actual console unboxing. So right off the bat, we have some manuals and the code. Now the thing I forgot to mention is the game that you get with this bundle, it's like a code that you just download. It's a digital game. It's not a physical copy, which I'm a bit disappointed, because I am an old school gamer and I do prefer my physical copies, but what can you do? So there's the Fallout 76 code. Let's not take a look at that because I don't want somebody stealing my code. I'm just kidding. The code will probably be entered by the time this video is up. So yeah, there's the Fallout 76. You can take a look at it here. You can take a look at the code, but like I said, it's gonna be long gone. And then we have, let's see what this is, Xbox Live Gold. So like I said, this is their version of PlayStation Network. It's a service where you can connect and play games online, and I think you get some free games and stuff. Maybe a trial version here as well. Oh yeah, it does have a trial version for like 1 month free, so I should probably look into that as well. Then we have Xbox Game Pass. Now, I've heard about this, but I'm not sure what exactly this is. I think it's something like you get to play free games every month, or for like really cheap, as long as you have the subscription. So I guess it's like PlayStation Plus, but a separate entity or something, because with PlayStation Plus you get online and you get the free games, but with Xbox you have Xbox Live for the online and Xbox Game Pass for the free games. So if that sounds confusing, it is. At least for me it was. And then we have a manual that explains how to connect the console to the TV. It's very simple. You just need the HDMI cable and the power cord, and then you have the glorious Xbox controller, which still uses batteries in this day and age, which for me is just, I don't know. I couldn't believe it that they were still using this one. And you have to buy a rechargeable battery pack separately to be able to charge the controller like most normal controllers these days, like for the Nintendo Switch, like the Joy-Cons and the DualShock 4. No, you have to buy it separately to charge them. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck using the triple or double A batteries, which sucks because you don't want to waste money on those. This shows you how to turn on the console. We have a very cool looking button on the control. I guess this syncs up the controller with the console itself. So yeah, that's nice. And now moving on, we have a little separate thing here. I'm guessing this is where the controller and the cords are. Let's see if I was right. Yep, we have a power cord. It's the standard one. I think my PS3 has this one and the PS4, so just a regular. It's not like the fat PC kettle cord, so that's nice at least. Not too interesting. Then we have a very nice looking HDMI cable, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna be using this one definitely because it's always best to use the ones that come in with the console itself and not like the cheap third-party ones. So yeah, very cool looking HDMI cable. And the joystick or controller. Now I've never had a Xbox controller, so this is gonna be my first time feeling what it's like to hold this. Now it has some tape here. I'm gonna try to remove this without damaging the package. I think I've succeeded. And here it is. Wow, that looks really, really nice. Has the nice clicky feeling. It fits well in my giant hands. So yeah, if I were to hold Joy-Cons, they would be too small for me. So yeah, I'm always up for regular sized controllers. I love the trigger buttons. They're so comfortable and responsive. And the D-pad, it's kind of shallow, is what I'd call it, but the analog sticks are really nice. Now on the back, we have the battery thing. So yeah, it's so weird to see a modern controller using regular batteries. It's just beyond me. I don't know. I do plan to get the rechargeable battery pack, but it just sucks that you have to buy it separately. I mean, it should have been included in my opinion, but yeah, that's Microsoft for you, I guess. Okay, so we have what I assume is the, if you want to connect it to your PC or something, and there's a synchronize button. So yeah, really, really lovely controller. Fits very well in the hand. So looking forward to tons of gaming hours with this new joystick. Oh my god, my breath is all gone, sorry. And now for the console itself. And let me tell you, this thing weighs a ton. I've seen several unboxing videos, and whenever people take out the console, they're like, oh my god, it's so heavy. And yes, it's really heavy. It's like a dumbbell you would lift at the gym, literally, to do exercises. Maybe I'll put it on a scale just to see how heavy it actually is. This packaging is very nice. It's foamy and keeps the console safe. Now, just like with the joystick, I'm gonna try to gently peel off the tape, because if I ever end up moving out of my apartment, which I plan to, I will want to have this thing to be able to wrap the console back up. And let's see if I can pull it out of here without... nope. We have to do the other side as well. Oh my god. This is so hard to do with one hand. This must look so stupid on the video. I'm gonna be embarrassed watching this later. Oh, there we go. And there it is. Oh wow. It looks so nice. Oh, let me just move it. I didn't see where the camera angle is. So yeah, there you have it. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. And this is the Xbox One X, the special edition. So yeah, let's take a look at the console itself. It is a fairly simplistic and minimalistic design, which I like. You have a power button, a USB 3 port. There's the synchronize button for the controller. And on the back you have, let's see, the power cord, HDMI in, HDMI out, 2 more USBs, the audio jacks, and the wired internet connection if that's your sort of thing. So yeah. So there you have it, guys. A very exhausting Xbox One X unboxing. The PS4 was a lot easier to unbox, let me tell you, but yeah. Now, before we end this video, I want to show you the games that I got just to try them out. I got Rise of the Tomb Raider, because this is one of the few games that has the native 4K and HDR that I was able to find. So I want to see the full potential of this console. So that's why I wanted to get this game, because it can show you exactly the horsepower behind this, the strongest console in the world. Next, I got Quantum Break, which is an Xbox exclusive. It's supposed to be like a sci-fi adventure shooter, so looks pretty interesting. I didn't watch any reviews because I like going into new games blindly, not knowing anything, because that's, for me, is the definition of fun. People watch too many Let's Plays these days, and then when you play a game, you don't feel like that you're actually seeing anything new. And last but not least, unlike Fallout 76, Fallout 4 was a very popular game that received great reviews, and it's not an online game, it's an offline one. So yeah, this was recommended to be by my friends, and they were like, you have to try this, it's such a cool game. And I know this was also on the PlayStation 4, but I never got it, so I took the chance to get it on Xbox One. This one also has the 4K enhancement, but it doesn't have HDR for some reason. I checked on the website, they have like a full compatibility list of all the games that were Xbox One X enhanced. So yeah, looking forward to trying this out. This is like a first person or a third person shooter. You can pick whichever perspective you want. It's like the nuclear post-apocalypse. You make your character and you explore this vast world full of mutants and other survivors. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I do like open world games. I didn't like them at first, but once you get used to them, like if you play a few, they become really, really nice. And you forget all about the linear games. So yeah. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm a bit clumsy and I had to improvise all of this because I'm not too good at these videos. But, you know, if nothing, this is a memorable moment in my gaming career, so I wanted to make a video and have it as a memory at least. So yeah, I'm going to tell you my impressions on the console, maybe in a separate video, maybe like in a comment. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for more gaming stuff, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.